Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final day of HCL ITF W15. Over the past few days, we have witnessed outstanding tennis, intense competition, and some truly memorable performances. And now it all come down to one day, this moment, today. Two talented players step onto the court with one goal to fight for the title. My name is Harshit Singh, and I'm delighted to be your host for this exciting final. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get you through the highlights of semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the schedule of today's final. On one side, we have Shruti Alawat, who has shown great composure, consistency, and determination throughout the tournament. And on the another side, we have Susanna Colonus, whose strong performances and fighting spirit have earned a place in today's final. Both players have worked hard to get here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get you through the commentator, Mr. Akshay.
Welcome to the ITF HCL ITF W15 tournament here live from New Delhi, where the finals is being played, and we have Zuzana Kolonas going against Shruti Ahlawat. Zuzana comes from Poland. She's 20 years old, right-handed. On the other side, Shruti Ahlawat, 19 years old. This is the big finals of the singles category here. Yesterday we saw Katerina Yashina and Laskutova taking on the championship in the doubles category against Mishika Ozeki and Arina Arifulina. And here at the finals, Indians will be happy because Shruti Ahlawat is representing them in the finals. ITF singles ranking as of 27th April is 229th. The career highest 104th for Zuzana Kolonas. Let us see what they can do here. This is going to be a very intriguing game. And right now it's Shruti Ahlawat serving in the very first game of the very first set. Not the best serve. Second serve is better. Very quickly climbing on to 1540. Zuzana Kolonas proving her worth. The other side, Shruti Ahlawat has been a fighter. We've seen her take down the tournament seed number 1, Zeel Desai, in the quarterfinals. And then the little wonder, Jensi. Unfortunately here, the first game goes to Zuzana Kolonas. The service has been broken. Shruti Ahlawat, not the best of the starts here in the final for her. The Polish will be happy. Unforced errors are going to be the key. And you just cannot afford all these unforced errors. You have to understand that every point you play in this tournament, every point in this game specifically, it will either take you closer to the trophy or away from it. A total of 15,000 US dollars, the prize money here. Oh, another unforced error here. Just not looking in the groove right now. Shruti Alawat making too many mistakes. And because of that, Zuzana Colonas going on to 40-15 once again very quickly, preserving her serve. And there she gets it. Shruti Alawat, this is what we want to see her doing more often. Look at that. Not leaving any opportunity for Zuzana Colonas. Can she make it 40-40? One good shot can actually put pressure on Zuzana also. If this goes into deuce, it'll be really good signs. Shruti Alawat doesn't want to fall behind too much in this first set. She won't like to go too far behind too early. And look at that winner. Beautifully done. Taking the game into deuce. Advantage. Zuzana. Can she snatch it off? Shruti Alawat, can she snatch it off? Good baseline rally. This is opportunity, and Zuzana will completely take control of that rally now. So the second consecutive game going to Zuzana Colonas. This is good. This will now give some cushion to Zuzana. She can build on this. She can go upwards from here and try and steal the first set quickly. Fifteen 30. The score. Shruti Alawat trying to get back into this first set as soon as possible. Facing stiff competition from Zuzana, who herself is not letting anything go. Oh, this is a good contest though. Eagerly waiting to get back into the game, Shruti. Can this game be the one? Goes on to 40-30. Looking calm, looking composed, looking confident in her play, in her game. Good service. Has she gotten it? Yes, she has. The ace has worked. The first game has come to Shruti Elawat now. Zuzana Kolonis going down for the first time in this first set. One games to two. This is good. This is good. This is looking worthy of a finals. Both the players are making sure they don't leave any stones unturned. Are trying their level best to put in a great performance. And it's not going to be a one-sided affair, that is for sure, because both the players have shown that they have ability, they're capable of winning the trophy. They're not gonna go down without a fight. And we are back. Zuzana Colonna serving now. Unforced error from Shruti. Not something she would have wanted. Quietly climbing up to love 30 here. 30 love, 40 love in fact. This game has not gone particularly well for Shruti. She hasn't been able to find groove, any kind of rhythm. And finally gets a good return, a winner. That'll take the game to 40-15. Zuzana serving. There's the game. 3-1 ahead now, Zuzana Colonas. And it had an opportunity, found the ball mid-court, totally converted into a game. This is good stuff from Zuzana. She's not leaving anything to chance. And the flow in her game, just getting better with every passing game, every passing point. Zuzana, the on-court movement and the flow of her racket, everything getting better. 4-4 the score, 40 each. An advantage to Shruti Alawat, and this is good. On her serve here, can she bring some energy back? And winning this game will put her to 2-3, and she does. So 2 games to 3 now. Two games to three here in the first set of the finals, the big finals. Shruti Alawat going against Zuzana Kolonas from Poland. Right now, Zuzana leading by a game. At some point, Shruti will have to win 2 or 3 consecutive games to get back completely in the set. Thirty love very quickly ahead in this game. Love 30 in fact, Shruti Alawat. Playing a high ball, pushing. That was very, very careless. The shot looked absolutely casual. 15-30. Zuzana serving. And that's the unforced error. That ball being hit in the gallery. Shruti Alawat will take it happily. And she'll go on to 15-40. Just 1 point away from getting equals. This is opportunity. This is a good opportunity for Shruti Alawat. And the return even better. Wins that game there. 40-15. And now the game is in her pocket. Look at that. The retrieval on the right and then going to the left and sending it through the empty channel. 3 games each now. Shruti Alawat on the attack, on the serve. She has looked ready for this. She has looked like she belongs here. The first the first serve has not been the best, but Shruti keeping her calm here, and trying to keep the rally going. Positive tennis from her to see if patience pays off. Look at that. Patience paying off. 40-15 ahead here now. Is that an ace? She'll have to wait. Double fault there. Not very happy with it. And she should feel it. Double faults in the final. Not the best thing to happen at any point, but in the finals, you just cannot afford. Once again, making a mistake and letting Susanna crawl back into this game, taking the game to 40 each. Deuce. What a game this has been, worthy of a finals. Every game, the momentum has shifted from this side to that side. An advantage to Shruti. This is lucky. This is lucky. She needs to use this opportunity. Once again, a mistake from Susanna will give the point to Shruti. And now she'll take the lead. She'll go 4-3 up in this first set. This is brilliant. This is complete brilliance. And she now has the opportunity to go ahead and maybe take this set. The first set in this all important finals will be a big booster. 4-3 ahead, Shruti Alawat. Zuzana Colonis, she would want to get back now. This is a topsy-turvy contest till now. And going from one side to the other, just like a pendulum. A look nice. Shruti reaches it, and the ball has been lobbed. She reaches back again. The retrieval from Shruti till now had been very, very good, but on that occasion she made the mistake. The ball goes on to the net. Gives a fair lead to Zuzana in this game. She's 40-15 up. There it is. She takes the game. Clinical, dominant in this game. Zuzana Colonis dictating the terms, letting Shruti know not everything is going to be easy for her. In fact, nothing's going to be easy for her. Get back again. $15 each after winning 4 games each in this first set. Getting into the business end, Zuzana makes a mistake. Because of that mistake now, Shruti Alawat 30-15 ahead. Wanted to send in a strong serve, got caught in the net. Second one goes through, but the return way too good for Shruti. Zuzana taking it to 30-40. These are very, very complex points, very, very tight points here. Every point that is being taken by either of them will take them closer or further from the trophy. Easily done, very easily done. Zuzana Colonis once again taking the game, going ahead, taking it to 5-4. More importantly, breaking the service. Now she will have an opportunity to win this set 6-4 when she comes out to serve. Five four the score. Here we go. Zuzana Colonas now serving for the set. Can she get it? First point going to Shruti Elawat. The return very, very good. Love 15. Zuzana serving. Quite a loopy serve that. There's the point. They're trying to reach on the right hand side. Too good the shot from Zuzana, and just because of that, 15 points apiece. 15 each in this all important game that is going to decide if this is going to go to the tiebreakers or if Zuzana Colonas is going to win it here. The Indian fans will be watching with great expectation from Shruti Alawat, and she's right there. Look at that shot, the winner. Zuzana could have done nothing about it. Brilliantly done. Shruti Alawat fighting. Good understanding of the court and the rally. Look at that. There. It takes it to 15-40. Shruti Alawat played on the baseline for a long while, and when she saw that Zuzana was struggling to keep up, just sent in a drop. Good execution there. Zuzana couldn't reach that one. That's the point. That's the point for Shruti. Now the score becomes 5-5, 5 each. What a great match we are witnessing here. Totally worthy of the finals. Both the players making sure they are not leaving anything to chance, just fighting it out here on the court. Now Shruti to serve. Mistakes are happening way too much. And Susanna, she has to be very careful. Things can slip out of her hands very easily here. Shruti Alawat, very competent player, and the awareness and the understanding of the game, excellent. Look at that, another mistake from Susanna. Unforced errors, just a few too many right now. And this time, double faults, hampering Shruti. She still has a chance to go 6-5 up. In fact, couple of chances. And right now, just not being able to send that service right in. Oh, completely dominated that point, Susanna. Right from the first return. Last opportunity for Shruti to get to 6 points. And she does. She takes it with a great ace here. What service was that? Beautiful. Fired in hard and accurately. 6-5 ahead now. Both the players bringing in some great tennis for your viewing. I'm sure everybody watching must be thoroughly enjoying this contest between these two players, the Indian and the Polish. Has not looked one-sided at all. Both the players have shown and given a good account of their capabilities throughout this match. The HCL ITF Women's 15 tournament here. Live in New Delhi. Service now with Zuzana Colonis. Can she make it 6-6? And a mistake there from her. Tried to enforce that point here. It goes on to become an error. Serves again. Love 15. And this time the unforced error comes from Shruti Alawat. Hitting it too far. Over hitting the ball. Drawing equals both of them 15 all. This time the return from Shruti just not good. Susanna goes to 30, 15. for Shruti. Susanna at 30. And now she gets it back. Shruti making it 30 each. What a game. What a game. This is very, very interesting. Every point taking a different turn. Every point bringing a new scenario. And they're playing their hearts out. You have to give it out to these two players. Brilliantly done there from Shruti. I totally understood the assignment there. Reached the ball and placed it really well. Is this the set point for her? This is the set point for her. Can she win it? Can she win it? First serve goes onto the net. And goes into deuce. Zuzana Colonis needs to find a way out of this. Hands over the advantage to Shruti Alawat. Tried to go on the down the line there, but it's gone outside. Advantage Shruti. Unfortunate there for Shruti, but this will go back to deuce, 40 each. A roller coaster of emotions and a roller coaster of points, both at display. And everybody who's sitting there in the stadium supporting their favorite player. For everybody who's watching on YouTube, SportsWatt, this is not to be missed. This is great tennis action here. Good rally. Long one. Shots after shots being exchanged. And it is very baseline to baseline. The net has now been involved, and the moment that mistake was made, Shruti Alawat took full utilization of it. Found that gap on the left, played the angle. Once again on advantage, Shruti Alawat. Advantage for Shruti. Once again, it has been brought back to deuce. Susanna Colonis not giving in, constantly fighting for that final point. And she desperately wants to make it 6-6. Losing the first set in the finals, not a best feeling, not a good feeling for anyone. Now, Shruti Ahlawat has a 80% win rate on the hard court. That's something to ponder. She has got 52 wins and only 13 losses. Once again, advantage snatched. Once again, the advantage has been snatched by Shruti. There she is. She has won the game now. Beautifully done. What determination. Despite the fact that this first set got stretched, she has won it 7-5. Shruti Ahlawat, brilliantly done. Look at this. And she will be worried now. She will be very worried. Zuzana Colonis. And nobody wants to lose the first set in a final. She already has. As you see in the highlights, some great shots exchanged from both sides. Some drops played, a good court coverage. In the end, it was Shruti Ahlawat who came out on top. Seven-5 ahead in this all-important finals. Look at these highlights. This is a game of inches, a matter of centimeters. Everything can turn for you. And the much more confident Shruti Ahlawat now coming in for the second set. What can Zuzana do now? Or will she let it slip? Often we see the loss in the first set, especially when it has been fought, demoralizes players. We'll have to see what happens today. At the moment, Shruti Ahlawat looking in complete control cruise mode. Serving, and she's 30 love ahead. Thirty love. Shruti Ahlawat leading. 15-30 in fact. We'll have to wait and watch if that stayed in or went out, that return from Zuzana. (40-15) ahead. Shruti. Zuzana Colonas not giving in. Not giving in yet. What a good winner that was. Taking it to 40-30. Keeping the service here very important. She would not like the service to be broken. Shruti. Advantage 40 now. This is brilliant. Zuzana clawing back in this first game in the second set. Winning the first game in the second set here. Not giving in, not giving up. This is good. This is good. This is good tennis for everybody who's watching. This is the HCL ITF Women's 15 tournament from New Delhi, where Shruti Elawat is taking on Zuzana Colonas in the finals, the big finals. And Shruti is one set ahead here. One set up. Zuzana, can she fight back? Can she mount a fight back? There we go. Once again, Zuzana serving. Getting the point easily. Now the unforced error from these two sides. Yeah, not the best situation to deal with. Good rally here. And the mistake comes from Zuzana now. Taking the game to 30 each. (40-30) ahead Shruti Elawat, and she would like to make sure that she makes this one game each. Another mistake from Zuzana Colonas, and that will give Shruti Alawat the first game. Her first game. The second set, very, very important. One each now. Shruti serving. Who's going to take a lead? Who's going to blink first? Thirty loves Zuzana Colonis once again, despite the fact that it's Shruti Alawat who's serving. Zuzana Colonis looking good to break her serve. Shruti trying to get back, inching forward. And what a return that. And Zuzana Colonis, sometimes the returns she's sending back, very difficult to intercept. In fact, impossible. Shruti probably not happy with that decision. It looked out to me with my bare hands, bare eyes. With the naked eyes, it looked like the ball was going out, but the umpire calls it in. In the second set now, Zuzana Colones going 2-1 up. Fascinating game this. Still not sure which way it is going to be. Will it go towards Shruti or Susanna? We don't know. Fifteen, 30, 30, 15. Susanna serving. 40-15 up now. Making serious inroads. Can she make it 3-1 here? And Shruti Alawat trying to bounce back, making it 40-30. Now, as desperately as Zuzana Kolonis wants to make it 3-1 in this game, in this set, Shruti Alawat would want to go to 2-2. Reduce the score now. None of these players letting anything go. That mistake. That could be costly for Shruti Alawat. The advantage now goes to Susanna. This is good. Opportunity for Susanna to take the game. And there it is. The game in her pockets. Susanna Colon is taking it 3-1 now. This is a good lead to have. 3-1. In the second set. Love once again. Susanna. Shruti Alawat will have to think what's going wrong for her. Quite a lot of times we have seen her on the defense just like that. She's letting Susanna control the match, dictate the terms. Probably that is what is not working out for her. The serve is with her. She needs to make some amends. to her gameplay, to her plan. "30 each in this game now. Shruti Alawa desperately trying to hang in this set. And what a great slice that one. Pushing her game to a notch higher. Given the situations, look at that. The slice did not give any chance to Susanna. 40-30 ahead. Can she take this rally and the game? No, she can't. It'll be pushed. It'll be pushed into deuce once again. So many games have gone to deuce in this match. It just goes on to show the quality that these two players have. And now Shruti Alawat on the advantage. Serving for the game. And gets it. And gets it. Shruti Alawat gets her second game in this set. Getting the second game there, very important. She would not have liked to give a 4-1 lead to Zuzana Colones. However, the danger is still lurking. Zuzana Colones still very looking strong in this set. Once again, the duel has started between Shruti Elawat and Zuzana Kolonis. And Shruti, she would want to close the gap even further and make sure that she seals the match in this set here. And Sun is out. Now that one on the far left-hand side of Shruti Alawat, and she could not retrieve it. She did the hard work, reached the ball, unfortunately could not hit it back across the net. 15 each at the moment. Zuzana Kolonis, she is serving. Tries to go for a fast serve, got stuck in the net. Oh, what a backhand. Brilliantly done. Gets the point very easily. Nothing that Zuzana could have done about it. And wins that point. She just needs to stay calm. She has everything in her arsenal. All the shots that she needs to take this game and the match. Just needs to be calm. Have a thinking mind on her shoulders. And this time, Susanna doing the good work. Look at that. Brilliantly done. A lot of winners these two players have hit. They have looked really, really good. Look at that rally and the mistake there, not happy. Shruti Alawa just not happy. She has given in. Once again, the game has gone to Zuzana Kolonis. It's 4-2 now. Things are heating up. Every point is taking a toll. Here comes the service. So a double fault there. Not good, not good at all from Shruti. She's looked a little wary in the second set, not the dominating player that she was looking in the first set. Too many mistakes from her side. And luck also not favoring her right now. Look at that point. The ball taking the net cord from Susanna. Look at that, and just bouncing on the other side. You don't like to see that as a player. You'd hate it. Once again. There's something in Shruti that is not getting switched on in this set. Too many mistakes. The mistakes making her pay. She is down 4-2, and this game she is 15-40 behind and still not being able to serve on her first attempt. There, the game is gone. So 5-2 ahead now, Zuzana. Brilliantly done. What a comeback after losing that first set. 7-5 to Shruti. Now she's climbing back and climbing back with some authority here in the second set. 5-2 ahead, and when she'll serve the next game, she'll have an opportunity to win this set 6-2 and take the game into the third one. What a matchup. Brilliant, brilliant matchup here. Susana Colonas, highest ITF ranking of 104 in 2023. 20 years old. Has a good record on the hard court. Shruti Elawat, on the other hand, she will have to think what's going wrong with her. The kind of play she showed, the kind of dominance, the confidence that she showed in the first set is missing. Too many unforced errors that have creeped into her game. She needs to pull back. She needs to understand what needs to be done. Oh, brilliantly done on the backhand there from Zuzana. Completely taking control of that rally with that shot. Once again, look at this rally now. This time, it's Zuzana who has hit the ball on the net. Shruti Alawat happily collects the point. 15-30 ahead. Shruti and Zuzana pick this one up. Can she win this game and the set here? She'd be thoroughly determined and she would want that. She wants to be equals. A 1-1 scoreboard will make her much more confident than a 1-love scoreboard in terms of sets. Oh, that was unlucky because Zuzana Colonas was in no position to get back to the ball, but unfortunately the ball went out. Because of that, the point going to Zuzana. 40-30 ahead, just a point away from winning this set. This is a set point for her. But Shruti Alawat not letting it go. He takes it to deuce. Look at that. Firm forehand into the gap. Deuce. Zuzana serves. Gives the advantage to Shruti. Rather silly mistake there. Completely mistimed the shot and hit it onto the net. Needs to be patient, Susanna. And this time the mistake comes from Shruti Alawat, taking the score back to 40 each. Deuce. You just can't guess which way the game is going because it's just taking a turn every moment. When it looked like Susanna was going to close out the game, Shruti came back ferociously, taking it into deuce. And now advantage Susanna. The advantage has been negated. It's deuce once again. A good play from Shruti Alawat. And Susanna forcing through. This is probably the third deuce now. There it is, finally Susanna taking the set 6-2, and this is now equals. Shruti Alawat took the first set 7-5. Susanna Colonas taking the second set 6-2. The match is well poised. The finals looking like a worthy finals with both the opponents taking one set each, and the deciding set waiting for you after this break. Do not go anywhere. There is so much action, so much tennis action still left in this match. Look at that, look at that. Both the players have shown complete quality here. The understanding of the game and the will to win. Brilliant. Amazing to watch. Stay tuned. On the other side, we'll have the third set coming up. 15 love in the first game here. And this is the deciding set, the final set. So 15 all the score. Shruti serving. It has been tough. It has been tough on both these opponents. While Shruti took the first set, the second one went to Zuzana Kolonis. And now the third one, both of them are fighting for it. Shruti on a lead, 30-15. Ah, the net cord once again. Thankfully, Shruti could reach that one. 40-30 ahead in the first game here. This will be a big morale booster for Shruti if she can take the first game right out of the box early. This is the decider. Just 1 point away here. Shruti, what can she do? Serves well. And there she is. Shruti Alawa takes the first game here in the third set. Brilliantly done. She's just not bowing out of the game yet. She has been fantastic, Shruti Alawat. You can't take a point away from Zuzana Kolonis as well. She was trailing an entire set but fought back. Now fighting for the title, these two. The HCL ITF Women's 15 tournament. 40-15. Ahead now, Zuzana Colunas. Can she take this game here? Now both the players would like to keep their serve, and none of them would like to get their service broken. One each. The score now. One game each. 15 love ahead right now, Shruti. It's not easy. As the day will go on, the sun will come out, and it's going to be hot. These two players fighting it out. Very enthusiastic, constantly working their best. 30-15 ahead here in the third game. Just so nicely matched up in abilities. This match has not shown any signs of being a one-sided affair till now. Once again here, Shruti not happy with the umpiring. Thirty is the score. Serves and serves well. That'll be 40-30 now. Shruti, can she take this one now? She has an opportunity. Important point. Yes, she can. Yes, she does. Second game here for Shruti. Every game becomes so important when you are in the business end, especially in this big finals. And this is the deciding set. 2-1 ahead now. Susanna Colonis, 15 love. Can she win this one? The set, make it 2-2. This has certainly been a game of equals. No one has bowed down. Dominating performance from Susanna in this game. Forty love ahead. Fifteen 40 now. What a good winner on the forehand from Shruti. Still opportunity for Susanna to make it 2-all. And that's a point for Shruti once again. What looked like a sure shot point for Susanna. Shruti with her determination has turned it into a point for herself. This is getting dangerous. Can Shruti get a 3-1 lead now? The deadlock. Can it be broken? Can she break this serve? Oh, Susanna, very, very angry and excited at the same time, winning that one. Running up to the net and getting that one there. And making it 2-2 in the final set. What a game. What a brilliant game of tennis we have watched till now. As we go into the next game, that fire is still burning. Susanna now in a mood to dominate, putting in everything. Her court coverage looking much better. Shruti Alawat, how she can respond to this is something all Indian fans would like to watch. Sending in some high balls. Going down love 30 here. She wouldn't like her service broken. Gets it to 15-30 against Susanna Colonis. Oh, what a match this has been. The scoreboard looking exactly the same for both of them. Exact same numbers for both of them. One set each, 2 games each. And that mistake from Susanna, that'll get Shruti the point. This match has been going on for a while and still not showing any signs of finding a winner. Serves again. Not the best serve. 40-30 ahead now, Shruti. Three straight points. Can she make it four? Can she take the game? Oh, it's gonna go into the deuce once again. Who's gonna break the deadlock here? Brilliantly played by Susanna. Takes the advantage. That is the game. Both sides not blinking and not going behind. Still on deuce. The energy, look at that. Despite the fact that it's getting hotter, both the players have looked full of energy, looked athletic. Once again, Shruti Alawat taking that advantage. Deuce again, 40 each. Constantly trying to break that deadlock, both these players. It's just that the quality on either side of the net, so much appreciated. Now the advantage goes to Susanna. The advantage, deuce advantage game has been going on for a while now. So Susanna takes the lead once again, makes it 3-2. What a match this has been. Constantly, the ebbs and the flows of the game have changed. Back to the game, serving Zuzana Kolonas. Ah, that one went too far. Free point given. Unforced error from Shruti Alawat. And Zuzana Kolonas, she'll lap it up. Happily take that point. Those two mistakes there from Zuzana, getting the points to 15 each. Service has to be impeccable. And now everything, every serve, every point getting a little more important. Oh, brilliantly done. Look at that. Susanna Kolonas, as the game moves on, she's just making things tighter. Her game has gone tighter, and the number of mistakes getting far and few. But this time, Shruti Alawat showing her worth and sending Susanna the wrong side. Look at that. Waiting for Susanna to get away from there and then shooting that ball. Brilliantly done. Forty 30 ahead. Now winning this third game here. Shruti Alawat. There's nothing to choose between these two players. Very, very equal in terms of competencies, capabilities. Shruti Alawat keeping the Indian flag flying high. $15 each in this game here. Shruti Alawat taking a slight 30-15 lead. Another point coming towards her, and she's going to make it 4-3. It looks like she's going to make it 4-3 quickly. Will this get into a tiebreaker this set? And none of them want to give in anything. Exactly what I said. Zuzana Colonas doesn't want to lose the set here, who doesn't want to lose the game either. And so she sends in a winner once again. 40-30 the score. And that one will go out and give the advantage to Shruti Alawat once again. Can she take it here? Serving for the game. And there it is. She'll take it 4-3 now. Shruti Alawat. This is fancy. This is amazing. Just cannot find the difference between these two players. It's a war. It's a brawl. Every point and every game, they're just looking like two equal titans going against each other. Not finding a clear winner here yet. 4-3 the score. It's the HCL ITF Women's 15 tournament live from New Delhi, and this is the big finals where Shruti Alawat from India is taking on Zuzana Kolonas from Poland. These two players have given an amazing account of themselves and their capabilities here in this final match. Played beautifully, brilliantly. Zuzana serving 15 love ahead. Once again, she might have the opportunity to draw equal for each. Mistake on that serve. First serve, she'll serve again. Goes for it. And makes a mistake once again. So the point goes to Shruti Alawat. This could be dangerous. These small errors can actually cost her the match. But the favor has been returned by Shruti. Unforced error from her as well. $30 each. Ah, that goes out there from Susanna. This will again be a deuce here. The sun bearing down on the players now. Needs to be seen if they have the stamina and the energy to keep going. Look at that. The to and fro. This is like a war. Susanna blinks first. Shruti will take that advantage. Advantage to Shruti, and that advantage she has turned into a game. So 5-3 ahead. Now she'll be serving with an opportunity to finish this here. Shruti Alawat with an opportunity to win the tournament. Can she do it? Or will Zuzana Colonis find a way to get back in the match once again? Fifteen all. And she should understand the magnitude of this opportunity for her. And Zuzana Colonis. And she looks confident. Not just confident, in fact, very, very ready. Another mistake here. Slipping out. This is slipping out from Shruti Alawat's hand. 15-40 behind now. Colonis keeping herself in the game. First serve mistake. She'll be serving again, Shruti Alawat. And there's the game. So Zuzana makes it 4-5. Cruising to winning this game. No problems at all. Breaking Shruti Alawat's serve. Shruti, however, will get one more opportunity in this game to somehow win this game, break Zuzana's service, come out on top. Zuzana Colonis now. 4-5. Trying to make an impact. Look at that serve. Has missed her mark there. That'll be Shruti who will get the point there. Oh, very well played by Zuzana. Totally planned that point out. In the end, just had to send the ball across on an empty court, effectively empty court. This is beautiful. And the guile and the determination that Zuzana is showing, very, very appreciated. Somehow, Shruti wanting to hit that through the net keeps that one. The point goes to Zuzana once again. 30-15 ahead now. Going on long rallies. Look at that. Finally, Zuzana getting the better of it. Looks like she's going to make it 5 each. What a hard fought match this has been, apart from the second set, where Zuzana took it 6-2. The first and the third sets have been absolutely neck break. So 5-5 now. And now love all in this 11th game of the third set. Look at the kind of stamina that they have put on display, both Zuzana and Shruti. Good shot there from Shruti Alawat. It's going to give her the point she wanted. 15 each. Goes outside. Tries to give in a fast serve. Lagging behind right now, 15-30. Opportunity. There was opportunity for Shruti Alawat there. And she takes all the benefits from that one. Takes the point, makes it 30 each. Serves again. A good return, reached out. But the return from Shruti, even better, making it 40-30 now. Is she going to lead this one now? Is she going to make it 6-5? Or will Zuzana pull this one into a deuce once again? This is looking like a proper finals. What a return. She takes it to the deuce. Susanna, just as we expected. Look at that. Mistake. Once again, advantage goes to Susanna. Shruti Alawat not so happy. She is on her knees. And she knows all these unforced errors are going to come back and bite her. Advantage to Susanna Coronas. Shruti serving again. Bring it back to parity. It's deuce. What a battle, what a war this is. These two warriors, Shruti and Susanna, not ready to give an inch. Advantage for Shruti Alawat here. Six-five ahead now. Shruti Alawat. Opportunity for her to win the tournament, to win this set match and the tournament. Quite a lot on the line. What can happen? Six-five. The score in this set. Can Susanna make it 6-6 and then push this into the tiebreaker? So many possibilities, so many things that can happen. What cannot happen is that this game cannot be boring at all, because the performances from both the players till now have been absolutely amazing to watch. What brilliant display of tennis from both these players. Susanna serves once again. Starts with the point. This is important. This is very important for Shruti to win. This is an opportunity for her. I hope she looks at this game like that. Thirty love ahead, Susanna. She knows the importance of this game. Of course she does. Makes it 40 love now. Big serve takes the net. And there it goes. It makes it 6-6. Zuzana Kolonas. The game is gone. Shruti Elawat had an opportunity, could not make the best out of it. What a game. What a game this is. Totally worthy of a final, just the battle we had expected for the finals. After almost 2.5 hours gone, there is still no sign of a winner here. You just can't pick sides. All the Indian fans will be waiting to see if Shruti Elawat can stick in and win this. This is now the tiebreakers. Shruti taking the first point. Zuzana will serve. Rare mistake from Zuzana at a very, very important point in this game. Shruti Elawat goes to love. The tiebreakers, everything now depends on these tiebreakers. After all these games and all these sets, it has come down to this, right on the wire. Zuzana serves and could not keep control of that return. Not the best phase for Zuzana Kolonas here. 3 points gone. Going 3-0 down in the tiebreakers. She would be under some real pressure. On the other side, Shruti Elawat, what can she make out of it now? She cannot just let that lead go. She has to build on it. Long rally, this baseline to baseline game. A good drop from Shruti. She does build on it, makes it 4-0. She's getting closer with every passing point now. Every point she wins. Shruti Elawat, India's hope. Four love ahead here in this tiebreaker. Service taking the net cord. She'll have to serve again, Shruti. She does. Looks like Zuzana made a brilliant return there. Yes, she did. Gets the first point in tiebreakers. Gets back the serve as well. 4-2 the score. What an intense encounter this just has been going on and on and on. The players will now change sides. Will this be the lucky side for Shruti? Will Zuzana Colonas find a way to climb back into the game? Win this from here. She's been doing it right from the first set. Shruti had taken control of the first set. After that, Zuzana in the second, winning the second, keeping it so tight here in the third one. Now serving at 2-4. The tiebreakers. And that's the mistake. So 2-5 the score now. There you see the unforced error, the ball going out. The process from Shruti has been very, very subtle. She's got a very strong mind. On top of that, those strong arms and shoulders. 5-3 ahead and serving. Gets that point, makes it 6-3. What a match this has been. What a match this has been. Shruti Alawat doing everything that she can to get India that victory, that proud moment. Another mistake from Zana, and that is it. That is the end of it. 7-3. Shruti Alawat will now win the game. She wins the game, the set, and the match, and the trophy. And the winner of the HCL ITF W15 New Delhi, it's Alawat winning this game 7-5, 2-6. And then the third set going into the tiebreakers after both the players went to 6-6. Wins the game 7-3 in the tiebreakers. Brilliant, brilliant display. Shruti Alawat deserves all the accolades. The news from the middle here. Shruti Alawat is the champion.
Everyone, here with us, a winner of HCL ITF W15 single. Congratulations on a great win, Shruti. How's you feeling today?
First of all, I'm very tired. It was a really intense match,
Yeah.
but I'm really, really grateful for the support I had.
Yes.
The crowd was really amazing. My heart is so full right now,
Alright.
and I'm really happy for the first title winning in my hometown, Delhi. So happy right now. Thank you.
It's great to see you. Who is your inspiration, by the way?
Like I said, Novak Djokovic. I just love how he doesn't give up, never,
Yeah.
and so that was really inspiring for me today.
We all saw your calmness, your dedication, your discipline, and you acted so well during the pressure. So, what's your take on it?
I think just being present in the moment and just like I said, the support. So I was so motivated to give my 100% on every single ball and not giving up, and that just helped me today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations on a great win, Shruti. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. All right, everyone, here with us, a winner of HCL ITF W15. She's so dedicated towards the game. Now, I will take to you to the commentator.
So much to HCL ITF for doing so. May I invite the head of sports for HCL, Mr. Subhadeep Patra, to just say a few words, please.
Good, good morning, gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And what a blockbuster match we've had. First and foremost, congratulations to all the players who've turned up and put up a great show here. I can't miss the crowd who's been behind the players. Congratulations to you guys too. Congratulations to Shruti for winning it. Fantastic work. She beat Zeal before. Let's not forget that who was a power force, and congratulations to the Polish girl as well. She's very nimble on her feet, very strong player. So congratulations to her as well. Just to put things in context, at HCL we believe in multiplying human potential, and we believe in providing opportunities to young Indian talent, young Indian sports people. And the idea of hosting such tournaments is actually providing young Indian tennis players an opportunity to compete and better their global rankings. So that's the main idea of hosting such tournaments. This is the second leg of the tournament. First we had at Vishal's facility in Gurugram. Here now we are having it at DLTA. I see it as a fantastic success because again we've got an Indian winner. But I cannot, I cannot, enough thank the foreign players, those who come and turn up. Thank you for coming to our country and participating. You guys level up the, competition level and give us a tough competition. It only betters our players and it helps the cause. And that's it. Thank you to DLTA. Thank you, John sir, for providing this fantastic facility. Wonderful. Thank you, Vishal, for being the fantastic tournament director. Thank you, Saman, your team, and of course HCL Healthcare for providing the medical support. And with that, thank you. And we wish to, and we plan to do more such tournaments and provide Indian players such opportunities to better their rankings. Thank you.
Thank you, Subho. Very quickly, I definitely want to acknowledge the people behind the scene. Obviously, DLTA for giving us this fabulous facility this week. Can I have a round of applause for DLTA, please? Also, to the DLTA staff, Bansi, all the sweepers, cleaners who've done such a fabulous job making these courts playable, clean, and they've really worked tirelessly in this heat. Big thanks to Saman Hassani, the ITF supervisor, and his team of ITF umpires who've ensured that this tournament runs through seamlessly. Wait, who am I missing? The linesmen and the ball boys. Thank you so much for working hard in this incredible heat, especially at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys have done a great job. I would really be missing in duty if I don't thank the one permanent fixture of Indian tennis, Kamesh Srinivasan. Kamesh, thank you so Raman sir is here with us, someone who's contributed to Indian sport immensely. So Raja, it's great to see you coming back to tennis events, and I have HCL to thank for that. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get to the prize distribution ceremony. She's had The Alawat of India. Big smile, Shruti. First title is always special. Susanna, can I also request you to come and be with Sundar and Shruti for a picture? While we're taking some pictures, I want to thank all the players who've participated in this competition, bearing the heat and everything, and given it their best and put out some incredible tennis this entire week. When we set out doing the HCL tennis series, our main focus and aim is to provide more opportunities for Indian players. And I can tell you, out of 74 players that participated in this tournament, 64 Indians got an opportunity. And I must compliment HCL for another reason. Everybody in India knows they're a huge brand. They're one of the biggest companies India has. And usually, all the big companies really go for the really big marquee events. And for them to come out and support base level tennis, where tennis players actually start their journey, is a big testament to their commitment to grassroots sport in India and developing. So, Sundar, to you and your team, thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure working with all of you. Okay, so for this season, now I think it's too hot. I don't think we can have any more tournaments. But going forward, watch this space, because HCL is going to back Indian women's tennis in a much better, bigger way, and we'll try and host as many tournaments as we possibly can, and the results are there for us to see. 2 tournaments, 2 Indian winners. That's the best way for me to sign off. Thank you everyone for coming, and everyone can take their pictures now. And one second, Colonel John. And we have a special Mr. Basu here, who if you saw, he was very vocal in the crowd cheering for Shruti, and as a matter of fact, the ITF supervisor came and told me, who's this guy? Then I had to tell him he's kosher, he's good. So thank you for your support, and thank you to all of you for coming and watching tennis, this finals. It's great to see so many young kids here watching this. I hope you learned something, and I hope this inspires you and makes you believe that one day even you can win international competitions and you can rise up in the world rankings. Thank you everyone. Have a great Sunday.